The same people in love with everything that PSA is doing right now could not glaze SGC any harder 1 year ago.
Mm-hmm. It's harder for me to buy slabs right now because I think that they are more liquid than ever. You're able to do PSA offers, you have repackers, etc. If you can't compete, go do something else. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. And what it is you have like dealers who are upset. And it was the same thing with repackers when they started to come in saying, oh my God, I can't walk around the show anymore and buy cards for 75% comp because repackers are coming in and buying them at 95%.
The dealers are complaining they can't buy blah, blah, blah. Here's the reality. In theory and in principle, exactly what you're saying, Alex, is right. There are people that claim to be dealers that have not had a profitable month in their life. They just go to shows, they complain, they're overpriced, they've got stuff nobody wants. It's the promoter's fault. Then they say they don't want to sell on eBay because they take too much in fees. Yet, Alex, you and we know people that make tons of money only selling on eBay, right? We know that there's dealers that complain and say repacks will make it impossible for dealers. But the reality is this. This is where you may be off the most. If PSA is truly funneling these resources to repackers, that means repackers are circulating more inventory on a regular basis, which in theory will mean that Gary and I will sell more cards at shows because there's a higher market cap for repacks. So is it really an issue of dealers not being able to keep up, or perhaps is it that the same people in love with everything that PSA is doing right now could not glaze SGC any harder 1 year ago? Could not be more excited for Beckett 10 years ago when they started their breaking company. I just feel like there's so much inconsistency, and you're attributing all this to there being a need for the free market so that dealers, if you can achieve and you can grow your business, good on you. There shouldn't be anything stopping you. If you truly believe in a free market, then you should definitely be concerned that there are two companies controlling this market right now. Fanatics has the big three next year. It's a great idea. Let's fast forward 3 years and see what happened with Panini when this stuff was going on. And they didn't even have baseball, right? If you want to talk about anything in the grading and repack space, now it's PSA. So your free market is now being controlled by two companies. No competition on wax, no competition on grading. We shouldn't be concerned.
That's not a free market.
The dealers should not be concerned?
Yeah, like it's a very legitimate thing to look at X, Y, and Z and ask who benefits from this? Why is this being done? And who benefits the most from it? If the answer to that second question is always Fanatics or PSA, then we got a problem.